back for the second dish tonight. We're gonna do
Gnocchi alla sorrentina.
gnocchi alla sorrentina. It's a specialty from Sorrento, just outside of Naples in South Italy. So chef, let's start.
Yeah, potato gnocchi. This will take just 2 minutes to boil the boiling water.
Okay.
Maybe you can do that.
Okay. So I'll use any of these, chef?
Yeah, you just put it down. A little of onion. Fresh tomato sauce.
So I guess now the gnocchis are almost done.
Yeah.
Because what we're gonna do is gonna be two separate steps. The first one, we're gonna saute the gnocchi. Take them out of the boiling water inside the sauce, saute them with the sauce. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna step out and use that wonderful pizza oven that they got outside. So here we go for step one. Basically what we're gonna do now, we're gonna put it in a terrine and add at the finalize the place before it goes into the oven, this. Now what this is what is it, chef?
Is a buffalo mozzarella.
Yes, that's right. One of the pride and joy of our country, of Italy, is real buffalo mozzarella. So here we go. What it's gonna do, basically, it's gonna melt on that amazing wood-fired oven. So here we go. All right, we're gonna step outside, and so I'll see you at the oven outside. I'm Daniel, we're washing my second oven. So what we're gonna do now, basically the plate is ready, and chef, what's next? We're just gonna slide it in.
We just slide it in the oven.
All
Yeah.
right.
Okay, wait a few minutes.
So this is pretty much ready now.
It's ready to eat.
Ooh, look at that. Melted buffalo mozzarella with the gnocchis. So, for all our viewers of My Second Home, here we have gnocchi alla sorrentina made by Chef Marco at Restaurant Prego in Cosamone. All right, we're in the kitchen, so tell me a little bit about the kitchen, Nicole.
Well, the word bespoke is often overused, but in the case of Panu, it really is bespoke. There's 5 companies involved in making this kitchen. The Korean is one piece that goes into the sink. Even getting the angle on it here took many days. Teak kitchen top, truly bespoke. Unknown. Even down to the solid teak doors with automatic shutting systems imported from Germany.
Oh, so it slows down, kind of slows down by itself. Like,
yeah.
Wow. And there's like, look, you know, the eye of there's a spotlight, shooting up on the floor. You know, they really have thought through everything.
The form of the stairs itself, I mean, Panu is almost art.
It is.
The rugs from the Mai Fang Lung project from Chiang Mai that keeps the hill tribes from cultivating poppies and gives them alternative work, handmade. The furniture completely handmade and designed by us in-house. Even down to the staircase, all made in-house by hand, stainless steel, brushed stainless steel. Teak treaders on the top, made on site by us.
Come check this out. Come. I can see Cole, but Cole can't see me.
This is one-way mirror, imported from Germany. Gives a fantastic feel, makes the room feel larger, but obviously privacy when you're in the shower. Jacuzzis. Jacuzzis imported from America. We had to bring cranes in and close the street to bring the jacuzzis in to the unit. They have waterfall systems, light systems, really amazing stuff. Wardrobe systems imported from Germany, open one way because of the space. We had no options but to do it this way, self-closing. Beautiful finish. Handmade teak furniture again, Egyptian 300 count cotton, goose down pillows and duvets.
All right, going back to Koh Samui, I guess you're going to show me something of a traditional venue here. Is it weekly or?
Yeah, it's a weekly market for artisans and musicians, and it's called Walking Street. It's every Friday, so why don't we go and check it out?
So what we're going to do now, we're going to join the crowd outside, have a nice walk through Fisherman Village, and continue talking about Koh Samui, Panu, Khao, Tallinn, and lots more. So stick around, don't change that channel. I'm Daniel, and this is my second home. I gotta say, you know, we just walked downstairs, ready for the walking street, and I'm really getting into that vibe, you know, that groovy, cool, laid-back vibe. So what's this? Well, it's the walking street.
Yeah, this is the walking street every Friday afternoon and evening, where you get the local artisans and food and music and cocktails, and yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Right, so everybody's setting up their own booths, and we're gonna talk about food in a minute and drinks. But what I really wanted to get back to, Carl, I wanted to get back to, you know, when you guys struggled to bring in, you know, glasses and tabs and whatever that was really. So tell me about the story. There was a crane here. What did you guys have to do?
Yeah, we've become really unpopular with the neighbours building Panu, really? Because every time we wanted to bring anything into the building, we had to bring a crane, close off the road, and crane everything in there. Glass, jacuzzis, anything over 100 kilos.
This is basically where you guys close down the road, right?
Yeah, this street daily for quite a while. And as you can see, Panu's quite narrow, so everything had to be craned up and through those windows to be put into position. Fisherman's Village had never seen so much traffic.
So they actually had to like sort of U-turn or like...
Yeah, exactly that, yeah, back to the way up.
All right, the cool thing about Koh Samui in this specific Fisherman Village is you guys have sort of tried to bring everything to another level. You know, now we're looking at, you know, $1 million to $3 million houses. And the cool thing is we just stepped outside and here we are on Walking Street, and everything is like being in a tropical island, which we are.
Yeah. Well, Koh Samui has an eclectic mix of everything, and it's still got a really laid-back vibe, and it tends to attract more kind of artistic people and a higher-end market as well than your normal Pattaya, Bangkok markets.
Right. And so I think in the future, would you see this in the future for the next 10 years in Samui, that this can actually go on and live together, you know, exclusive living as much as just easy living and, you know, laid back attitude towards it?
I hope so, and definitely the local people and the local mayor is into keeping that kind of vibe here. They don't want high-rise buildings, and they're unable to build them because of the planning laws here. They want to keep the same vibe they have now, but grow with that vibe.
All right, I'm gonna save my cameraman there so he doesn't fall. There's all sorts of bikes and whatnot behind him. So, all right, so what we are approaching some more. So actually, there's a lot of more people right now, and I guess within, is it like 1 hour, 6:30, something like that?
Yeah, it's going to really start buzzing in around an hour.
Right.
It will come alive.
So besides the Fisherman Village and the, you know, everything about being, you know, cool, exclusive, prestigious, would you say that Koh Samui has been also a new place that attracts a lot of expats that actually decide to make their first home here in Samui?
Yeah, definitely over the last 5 years we've seen a huge increase in the amount of expats coming here, and that's shown in the quality of services and construction and architecture. You know, more professional people are making this their home.
Right. Well, being here for the past 2 days, and you asked me to come over, and you know, these guys have been really helpful. You know, I've been driving around, and I, you know, there's pretty much everything is there. You know, you got, besides, you know, Tescolotos, Macro, you know, you got, you know, international hospitals, international schools, so pretty much everything is there, or it will be there shortly, right?
Yeah, it's growing, and we've got most of the main international companies coming now. The airport is just amazing. It's one of the best in the world I've ever, you know, I've visited.
Actually, I have to say this is so cool. When you guys will, because you will come to Samui, is, you know, you have to take this plane, you land in this super exotic airport, and it's all about, you know, small little huts. They come and pick you up. It's great. We're gonna take a break because there's a lot of people and cars coming, but you're still watching My Second Home. I'm Daniel. I'm hanging out with Carl, and it's all about Koh Samui. Stay tuned. All right, so there's a lot of cars, motorbikes swerving around, but I'm actually having a great time. It's colorful. There's beautiful people, beautiful food, and I'm relaxing. So, do you? When you do become an expat here in Samui, and you tend to, you know, you live here, your daily life, do you tend to come back every week for the walking street? Do you go to the, you know, typical Samuian venues?
Yeah, walking streets definitely become a scene. You know, people tend to come here on a Friday evening after work and have a few beers or a glass of wine and hang out Friday nights.
Right. So, in fact, Carl was telling me that it is getting more and more crowded as we speak, but this will turn spectacular when, you know, the sun goes down and it becomes very dark, and, you know, stars are shining. It's very cool and romantic. So,
okay, Daniel, it's getting late, so maybe we should head over to the Jazz Festival, but on the way we can stop in at Lana.
all right. Well, so
You're watching My Second Home with Carl. Okay, welcome back everybody. This is our latest project, Lana, which consists of 75 apartments, from studios to 2-bedroom penthouses. It's luxury, it's chic, and it's very unique. It's just won an award at the Thailand Property Awards last Saturday.
wow, amazing. So right now we're standing in front of the 1-bedroom.
1-bedroom,
right?
45 square meters. Yeah.
All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go in very shortly, have a look at this 1-bedroom, and then we're gonna continue, go back to the car, and there's some really cool people waiting for us down at the beach for the Samui Jazz Festival. So me and Carl will see you in a little bit, and you guys are watching My Second Home.